takar shwadan. Isila masijan hasdagwa. Battery takar kalapar. Laiwasu udam ul hahayarsh. Takar bal tashadaus.
Good morning, all you filthy animals, and welcome back to the land of Oros. I'm here with my ancestors Dakar and the Winja people, and also Woga, and all the other village elders. Speaking of other village elders, figured we go ahead and continue that trend that we haven't talked to Aunt Jemima. I want to call her Aunt Jemima now. This is her ancestor, Aunt Jayma. Although they're both very good cooks, there is a very distinct difference. Honestly, I think Jayma's a better cook. Alright, but anyway, let's see what Aunt Jayma wants. Let's see what she has to say. Hello? Hello there. Whoa, what the?
Wantar have to fuck with us. Nayalia pachash pachados. Guardu fuck with sashwaldas. Kuspa jau duayers. Ku. Ti fuck with kuspa duayers.
Quaida wanam. Namjana quaida shwada.
Ah, mama fadi. Ti fuck with wantaris daish. Kuspas. Barju haji hada. Chau hisu chauda. Sawaida. Nusi jaru hinacha.
Alright.
Winja.
Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get on that. I mean, she is right about one thing. You know, when it comes to your hunter's eyes... You have anything else to say?
Palhu injara chalajash. Damsh da hamni padikwa harham.
Well, I'm glad at least you're being able to relax. At least some of us are. Yeah, but she's right. Wow, that's a long way away. Well, fortunately, we did take this outpost. It's pretty close. Figured we'd be heading east eventually, so it made sense to have an outpost here. And well, fortunately, yesterday we found one. All right, first up. Oh, hello. All right, first up, I'll grab this Winja bracelet. Then I'll go ahead and head back to this outpost and rest until nightfall. Although, honestly, it might be better to go during the day and then wait until night, maybe. Maybe? I don't know, whatever. I'll think about it. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at is... she's definitely right. Well, here it is. Alright, yeah, she's definitely right about the whole hunter's eyes thing. You need to have fast eyes you need to have sharp eyes in order to be able to see. And not just in the physical world. You need sharp eyes to be able to see things in general. You've probably noticed the last couple of days that I've been talking about some interesting viewpoints. I didn't get those viewpoints overnight. I trained my eyes to see those very things. Perhaps a lot of other people don't see them. We'll bring Luna with us, so she's blending in very well with the dark. It's also pretty tough. Grab this. Hey, I want to grab the meat. Come on. Want to grab the meat. My goodness. Ugh, whatever. See, that should have been way more meat than that. Oh, whatever. Okay, so I can grab this one. Fine. Yeesh. What in the world? Alright, but anyway. Thing is, you've probably been wondering, well, how did I even get those viewpoints from the last couple of days? I didn't do it overnight, but I did do it during the night. When it's dark, and it's quiet, and peaceful, mostly, you have a lot of time to think. See... What do I want? What new techniques do I want? I guess I'll go ahead and go with this. That might be helpful. Considering I use the bow a lot. Classic weapon of a hunter. And a hunter... Hey guys. A hunter needs to be able to see in the dark. And you see how that moonlight, that's plenty of light already, as it is. The moon provides all the light you really need. And yet so many people are just walking around, hello, another cave bear. Alright, you know what? Let's do it! I ain't afraid of the dark. I ain't afraid of what lives in it. I have no reason to be. I mean, jeez. Because unlike some people, I'm actually at home here. Luna, be careful. Be careful, my gosh. Where? Luna, okay, first of all, Luna, get out of the fire, my goodness. I mean, I know you're resistant to it. I mean, you've been burned. Ow! You've been burned so many times by the stupid Ezila. You're used to it, but come on, it's almost like you have a... I swear, it's like Luna is a glutton for punishment when it comes to fire or something. Oh, well, another cave bear. Alright, we've already got one. Might as well go ahead and get another. Why not? Although Luna's kind of injured right now, so we'll go ahead and bring in Leon. Wonder if they're getting along better now. I'll have to check on that later. Where'd that cave bear go? There it is. Yeah, but see? All you really need is a small source of light. You can deal with anything that lives in here. Whose eyes are better, huh? Mine or yours? Huh? Ow! Frickin'! Oh, jeez! Okay, Leon's down. I'm gonna have to be careful here. Oh, jeez! Frickin' hell! It feels like hell. Looks like hell. Ow! God damn it! Frickin'. Where the hell is it? Frickin'. Ow! Jeez! Alright, it's dead. Ugh. I mean, granted, there's dangers at night. There you go, buddy. The only thing scary about the dark is what lives in it. dark itself is not so scary. And all you really need is a small light source to help get your eyes used to it, whether it be the moon or a torch or whatever, and you're fine. You can see what's in front of you. See? I can see perfectly fine. See perfectly fine where I'm going. And honestly, I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. So many people are just afraid of the dark. But in reality, they're afraid of what's in the dark, and the dark is just the dark. It's no scarier than the light. Grab this real quick. In fact, in my experience, sometimes the light is a little bit scarier. Guess we found the tall elk.
Archie.
Or at least it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, there's plenty of small light sources around. But honestly, light is a lot scarier in some cases because it's chaotic. You can't control it very well. I find that a lot of people who are just obsessed with living a lifestyle out like that in the light, they just can't control themselves, and they get themselves into trouble. They don't know how to calm down and live a peaceful life. So I guess I have to just wait for this elk. Yeah, but see, they just don't know how to live a peaceful life. They don't know how to just sit around and wait. And wait. And wait some more patiently. For what they're supposed to be waiting for. Okay, this is ridiculous. What the heck's going on? Where is this elk? Shouldn't it be right here? I mean, I see deer, I see tapirs. I see plenty of stuff. I see plenty of animals. No elk. Although, I do need a tapir skin, so you know what? While I'm waiting for the elk, I'm gonna hunt some tapir. Yeah. Get back here. Honestly, people just always live a rushed lifestyle by day. No, it's... You gotta get up, go to work, get home, and then you just barely have any time at all to do anything. And then you come back. And this... What do? When do you usually relax? At night. And it's quiet, peaceful, and honestly, there's not a lot of danger. Unless, of course, you go out wandering around in the middle of the woods. There's a Daisha hand up here, I'll grab that. But honestly, people just don't really open their eyes to what's important in life. They really don't. They're just constantly trying to filter through all the light with their own eyes. It's blinding. Bouncing everywhere. It's chaotic. And overall, you can't see anything, really. I mean, yeah, they can see physically, But there's so many distractions that they don't see what's important. It's like they constantly miss out on the subtle details. They just rush through their lives and they just miss important things. Alright. That'll be nice. Yeah. But anyway, whenever you have time to just be in the dark, you're not rushed, really. You get to think. So if you're wondering, oh, please, I know, the stupid elk. Probably check back and see if it's there. At least I've been talking so long, it's almost morning anyway. Yeah, but anyway, there's a lot of stuff here. If you're just constantly rushing around, you're gonna miss out on things. You're constantly just looking for certain things, and you don't stop to take a moment and think. Use your brain, and use your ears, not just your eyes. You're gonna miss out on stuff. Where is this stupid elk? Wait. Okay, so I guess it went to sleep. Alright then. Well, let's see. Once I attack it, it's probably going to wake up and then start attacking us, so I'm going to need some little bit of backup here. So I'll craft some spears, that should help. And then I think after that, alright, so let's see, alright, Leon, let's just get this thing, alright, get it! Wait a minute, hold on a second, is it still asleep? Oh my god, it's still asleep. Unbelievable. Well, I guess this elk didn't bother to open its eyes when it needed to. So, I guess let that be a lesson to everybody. If you're just constantly looking around for certain things, right, you know what? Oh, jeez, we get the food on. Yeah, wait. But if you're just constantly walking around, whoa! Jeez, that was close. That was kind of funny. Yeah, but if you're just... Well, I can't even finish a thought. See, this is why it's easier to talk at night, because during the day it's just so chaotic. You have a million different things to do, and the only time you get to really talk and relax is at night. And that's the only other really time you get to think. You don't get to think much in the day. So I guess what I'm trying to say is... just in order to actually be able to see the important stuff, you need to use more than your eyes. Okay? You need to use your ears. You need to use your brain. So if you're going to try and think and listen for these types of important things and understand these important things, these important lessons, you're probably not going to be able to do it during the day. Because there's too much demanding stuff going on during the day. It's better to just stop, relax, take care of things have your little thoughts at night, and use the darkness to filter out what the light is blinding you from. Because believe it or not, darkness is not the only thing that can blind you to important things. And granted, you don't want too much darkness, but you also don't want... Oh, wait, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna save some wind up. Yeah, but honestly, I think you guys get it. Hopefully. Not just... Well, who am I kidding? Oh, great. Well, at least we've been fighting these things already. And we'll make one more. Okay. Frickin'. I don't think... Oh, jeez! Frickin' hell! There you go, buddy. Thanks for the help. And also thanks, Wenja, for the help. My goodness. Although, I guess that just goes to show that these bears are just as dangerous in the day as they are in the night, so it doesn't really matter when you encounter them. Although, now I can actually carry a bomb belt. There are other types of bombs. Other types of B-bombs. I noticed, I saw one of them was a berserk bomb, so that's technically a B-bomb. I just rescued these Winja. You are not gonna go killing them. No, thank you. Yeah. Anyway. Jayma's an old huntress. She knows all about the whole eye thing. I guess I've tried to explain it the best I can. But the thing is, if you still don't understand it by this point, first of all, thank the spirits. I thank the spirits that you've even gotten this far in this discussion. You're just listening to me go on about this, but if you still don't get it, just go ahead and use the Daisha hand that I provide at the beginning of this day. Just go back in time and watch it again, and preferably do it again at night. You can actually relax and think. Because honestly, if you're trying to understand all this in the day, probably not going to make much sense to you. Alright, well, I think we've done enough for today and for the night. So, head of some spears here. Alright. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough stamina to go all the way back to the village, but I could at least check. Yeah, I can't even get there. I can get to the Kapal outpost, though. You know, it occurs to me... First of all, let me rest. It occurs to me, I haven't really been talking with many of my animal friends, you know, here in Oros. So, you know, I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow or the next couple of days, I'm going to actually go ahead and sit down and have a chat with them. It's been a while. But anyway, let's go ahead and say to Kappa. Say hi to Kappa. We haven't heard from her in a while. Kappa. Kappa. She's still there. She's still alive. Probably out doing something else. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just head back to the village. Call it a day and a night. And then maybe in the future, I'm going to go ahead and just say hello to some of our animal friends. So if you guys have any questions for our animal friends, because I haven't seen them in a while, I have questions for them. So you have any questions for them, then go ahead and leave those questions down in the comments below. And I'll go ahead and I'll just go ahead and see if you guys have any questions for them, and I'll ask my questions, your questions, and whatnot. And hopefully it'll be a good old chat, you know? Who knows, I might even just make it into a separate whole thing if there's enough questions. You know, just take a night to just sit back, relax, and talk. Nope. Whatever. Whatever you guys on your mind, whatever's on our animal friends' mind. So anyway, be sure to leave your comments down below and ask your questions about anything, really, whether it's for me or our animal friends here in Oros. And if there's enough of them, I'll probably just make an entire night, you know, for that alone. But until then, I'll see you filthy animals tomorrow.